All right, this is what the Pittsburgh Steelers need to do in the 2023 NFL Draft. Ryan Wilson, joined by two-time Super Bowl champ Bryant McFadden, drafted by the Steelers 2005. I'm from With the First Pick, B-Max from All Things Covered, and we're here to provide an ultimate mock draft for the team with the number 17 pick. Let's jump into the NFL Mock Draft Database Simulator. All right, we're down to pick 17. All right, B-Mac, at pick 16, our guy, Joey Porter Jr., was taken by the Commanders. So we're on the board. And we got needs all over the place. Just got Allen Robinson, the wide receiver, in a trade. So we'll see how the wide receiver situation bears out in later in the draft. But at the top, Bijan Robinson sitting there. That'd be something else. Myles Murphy's still there at edge rusher. We thinking about Myles, or just too high, along with Nolan Smith also available?
Too high for both Nolan and Murphy. Offensive line-wise.
Let's see what we got, Debo. What we got for offensive tackles?
Which tackles have been taken?
So Paris is gone. Looks like Broderick Jones is gone. So we have Darnell Wright, right tackle available. We have Anton Harrison, left tackle available. DeJuan Jones is on the board, but I don't think DeJuan is going to make his way into the first round. O'Cyrus Torrence, right guard out of Florida, sitting there. We don't need any more guards, I don't think.
We don't need any more guards.
All right, so what's a cornerback, Debo? Oh, my goodness, Emmanuel Forbes sitting right there.
What about Banks? Is Banks there?
I think Banks is gone. Is Juju Brents available? Because Julius Brents is there at 62 on this board. I like Julius Brents bottom half of the first round. So which position you want to go with? You want to go corner?
Okay. I go O-line.
Oh, you going to go O-line? Who are you going to go with?
Give me right.
All right. Right tackle, Darnell Wright, going 17. That's a surprise pick. Good news is Steelers on the clock at 32 because of the Chase Claypool trade with the Bears.
And can I give my reason for going right?
Go ahead. Go for it.
I think they need to get better at the tackle position. I think Wright is going to be a beast. Clearly, he's a proven a better right tackle than left tackle, making the transition from during that time in Tennessee. And you just mentioned, we're right back at the clock at 32. So we might not get a corner at 17, but the corner class is deeper than the offensive tackle class. So we can still address that need at the top of the second round with a quality player. A guy like Julius Brents could be available at 32.
Well, let's see. At the top of the board, go back to the all board there, Debo. Top of the board, Brian Branch. We talked about him on the podcast. Check that out in the feed. Jahmyr Gibbs would be interesting. You can't have Najee and Jahmyr.
No.
You could. That'd be fun, but I don't know. Will McDonald sitting there, the edge rusher at Iowa State. Go to the cornerbacks now. Let's see if our guy Juju Brents is still there. Juju Brents is still there at 32, B-Mac. Is that the guy?
That's the guy. So that's the guy.
B-Mac said, he's a GM. He said, look, man, I'm going to take my right tackle early. I'm going to wait for Juju. Hope he stays there. Juju was there. So we got a long cornerback. Long. 49. We're up here. So Trenton Simpson is on the board. We need some help at off-ball linebacker. Devin Bush didn't work out. He signed a one-year deal in Seattle. Jack Campbell is also there. I like Jack Campbell in terms of his instincts better than Trenton Simpson. Trenton Simpson is an out-of-this-world athlete. We got Steve Avila, who can play center and guard.
I got a question for you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Is Drew Sanders still available?
That would be something if he is. Let's see the linebackers, Steve-O. If he's there, something's gone wrong. Nope, he's gone. Someone got him. Nick Herbig's still there. Another guy that I like who's probably going to have to kick inside. He had 9 to 11 sacks. Can't remember which exactly. Playing edge for Wisconsin. Fantastic athlete, tested well also. Deion Henley's there. I don't know, 49 is too early for him. We're back on the clock at 80. And then, of course, go to the edge rushers. I saw Isaiah Foskey's name up there. Derek Hall, Andre Carter, Zach Harrison. I wouldn't take Andre Carter or Zach Harrison this early. Derek Hall, I might wait a little bit, see if he's there at 80. Isaiah Foskey's interesting, still learning the position, but he's huge. Where do you want to go?
And what were the off-ball linebackers available?
Yeah, let's see.
Branch is gone, right?
Yeah, Branch. We can double check. Let's see, but I think Branch. Yeah, Branch is gone. So Trenton Simpson, Jack Campbell, Nick Herbig is also still there. Off-ball. Deion Henley, Henry To'oTo'o. I would wait on Henry, I think. But those top three guys.
So the only one I think I would take a chance on is Simpson. And I still have my reservations about him in regards to toughness and just taking on the point of attack. He's a guy who utilizes his speed. He loves to go chase the ball.
The things you're describing to me sound a lot like Jack Campbell when he's healthy. He ran a 4.65. His 3-cone and short shuttle are among the best. And he's not the athlete Trent Simpson is, but he's going to come in and as much as off-ball linebackers do, he will run through people to make plays. And he's smart.
And that's my thing. I think. Hold on, before we make this pick, Brian Breezy, is he gone?
All right, let's check out the defensive tackles. He has to be gone. He can't still be there. So Tui Tuipulotu is still there, who I like a lot. Keanu Benton's still there. I think he'll be around. Ika is also there. He might be around at 80. Jervon Dexter, who, I wish he played with more focused play to play, but a great athlete also available. So Brzee is off the board.
Give me Jack.
Oh, I talked him into it, Debo. Jack Campbell. I think Steelers fans will love Jack Campbell the way he plays. Another Jack playing linebacker in Pittsburgh. Number 80 picks up. So we can go any number of directions here at number 80 because we're hitting on our needs.
Man, our first 3 picks, boy.
That's a home run.
Those are home runs.
That's a home run.
No question.
So now we need some help in the middle of that defense. Jervon Dexter's still there. Again, the lack of consistency concerns me. B-Mac, what else we got? You looking at all the guys? Okay, keep scrolling, Debo.
We need help in the interior of the D-line, and another edge rusher could be helpful as well.
All right, so let's look at edge rusher in particular. Let's start there, Debo. Andre Carter, he's got to gain some weight. Zach Harrison, I wouldn't take him until day 3. Yaya Diaby, I like a lot. He's 264, ran a 4.51, long arms. This might be a little rich for Diaby, but I like him more than most people do. And now let's look at the interior defensive line, Debo. So I tell you what, I'm all over Byron Young. Like that guy is an Alabama middle of the defense. He's better than Phil Mathis. Phil Mathis went day 2 last year.
Let's go.
And I like Phil Mathis a lot. I think Byron Young is solid.
We need an anchor.
He's an anchor. Now
we need an anchor.
Jervon's a better athlete, but Byron Young, Debo already made the pick. So it's already he already
we need an anchor.
Ran into the card. So let's see where we're going now. We can go anywhere now.
Let's see what edge rusher outside backer. We need some depth.
So hold on. I want to say something to you. Quay Martin's sitting right there at 90. Quay Martin got a nick. Now,
are you serious?
Terrell Evans is gone. Arthur Millette, I think, is the nick right now. If Quay Martin's sitting there, what are you doing?
Let's go.
Juju and Quay on the same field at the same time. Filling needs.
And right now, we're in the 3rd or 4th round.
We're on. This is pick 120. We're in the 4th round.
We're in the 4th round, and Quay is still there.
That ain't going to be real life, but this ain't real life, so we're going to take.
Let's take him.
Here we're going to take him. Man.
This is a draft simulator, so hey, he could be.
All right. We're rolling down here to, I think these are 2 7th-round picks. Although we may have just traded one away because of the
Allen Robinson
deal. So we'll double up and not tell anybody about it.
We need to get depth at the outside backer.
All right. Let's go. So we don't want any. So we got Cam Jones is a dude too. Now you talking about edge rusher?
Yes.
All right, let's go to edge. O'Shawn Mathis, I like him. DJ Johnson, he's a good player, really athletic. Robert Beal is an edge rusher. Who was I talking to today? Oh, our guy Lige was saying that Robert Beal's a better actual edge rusher than Nolan Smith, just not the athlete. Incoom is a good player. So we can go any way you want. Tavius Robinson's has a chance to get drafted.
Let's go. You want to go Beal?
Who'd you say?
Beal.
Yeah, you want to go? Let's go Robert Beal Jr. out of Georgia. And then we got one more pick. All right, 251. Best player available. We got Will Mallory, the tight end. Trey Dean didn't run fast enough for me to play safety. Who else we got down there? Ronnie Bell, the wide receiver. I wish he ran a little faster. He's coming off that injury. Let's look at the wide receiver tab, Debo, just because Steelers like to take a wide receiver. Jalen Cropper, Jason Hazelwood, Matt Landers. Matt Landers is who was the guy out of Auburn they drafted that just ran go route? Sammy Coates. He's a Sammy Coates type. He'll catch deep balls. What position you want to look at, B-Mac?
Let's look at How are the running backs looking?
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do the running backs. So we got Deneric Prince, got Cameron Peebles, who's a big running back, Travis Dye, the transfer, Tyon Evans. Sarajic Thompson is a absolute bowling ball. Xavier Valadez is a big kid out of Arizona State. Any of these guys jump out at you, B-Mac?
Running back. And I think we're pretty good at wide receivers.
Okay, yeah, we just got Allen Robinson. What about tight end? We need tight end help?
We got Pat and Zach as the top two guys, and Connor Hayward. We're okay.
Yeah,
you know what? What about another tackle?
Yeah, okay. Let's go. What we got along the opposite line? Garage, who played alongside. He played left tackle at Florida. He's a good player. Spencer Anderson, I just watched. He's athletic. Joey Fisher, I'm not huge on him. He's a D2 guy. Ojukwu.
Let's go Taylor from Florida. He's a true left tackle.
Yeah, he's left tackle. All right, let's get some left tackle depth out of Florida. Shout out to Max Starks. Did you take him, Debo? You hit the button. All right, that is the Steelers draft. Who we got here? B-Mac took over the draft room. He said, I'm taking Darnell Wright, number 1, 17 overall, the right tackle. Then he said, let's wait. We'll get a corner at 32. Juju Brent sitting there. He's the second-round pick, top of the second round. Then Jack Campbell, linebacker. He's going to start right away. Byron Young's going to anchor the middle of that defense, add some depth there. Then somehow in this universe, Quay Martin, Nick out of Illinois, is still there. He is a baller. We take him in the 4th round. Robert Beal, situational pass rusher with some upside. And then Rich Garage, depth at the left tackle position. That's it. B-Mac, you did a great job. I appreciate you helping us out. I love it. Because I would have messed it up. That wraps up the perfect Steelers draft class. Make sure to subscribe to NFL on CBS on YouTube and download the With the First Pick podcast. Stay tuned for more Ultimate Mock Drafts.